Hello again, everybody. This is Gary Patterson, and we're here again for another weekly video to bring you some information around our district. And you can see behind me, you'll notice part of our bus fleet. This week, we're celebrating National Bus Safety Week, and wanted to give a shout out to our transportation department, our mechanics, our bus drivers, our bus monitors, our transportation secretaries. It's a big operation to run the routes that get our school kids safely to school each and every day. And we want to give a real big thank you out to them. They do a fantastic job of getting our kids back and forth safely out of town to UIL events. And our guys in here that are mechanics keep our buses running. And so it's a big operation, and we just want to give a shout out to them for keeping our bus kids so safe. If you're of my generation, you would not even think that a bus with air conditioning would be a possibility. That's like impossibility back when we were young. But all of our buses now are air conditioning, of course, keep our kids comfortable, especially this year has been extremely hot. Also, they're equipped with cameras so we can better monitor safety on our buses. So we've come a long way. They still look pretty similar, but the technology and what we have with cameras and safety and seating and all of that is much better these days. So again, Bus Safety Week, it's such a big part of our organization, so important, and we're really proud of everybody that chips in to do that. So let's remember them. If you see a bus driver this week, give them a shout out, give them a wave, thank them for what they do. It's a big job for them. All right, everybody, want to bring your attention to next week is a very big week in our school district. We've got a lot going on. It's homecoming week, but it's also Red Ribbon Week. Now, Red Ribbon Week highlights drug awareness, drug prevention, talks about situational use and all the safety measures we can take and how dangerous drug and alcohol is in our society. So got a lot of good things going on with drug awareness, alcohol awareness next week, as well as the students at some campuses will be having themes. They'll dress a certain way, and you'll see a lot of red ribbons and red shirts as we highlight drug awareness in our school district next week, as well as homecoming. So we have our homecoming parade. That'll be on Wednesday, the 25th at 6 o'clock. It's a time to come out and line up. Last year at homecoming, it was so much fun to see everybody lining up along the roads in downtown and the road on Getty all the way out to the Honey Bowl. A lot of fun. So come out and see everything in the parade on the 25th at 6 o'clock. Celebrate with our student organizations. We see floats and kids be all over the place. So it starts lining up at 4:30 p.m. and we'll start at 6 p.m. and go to the Honey Bowl. Please note that no floats or vehicles will be allowed to park at the service center parking lot. All participants need to keep the center lane open for emergency use only. To keep the traffic flow going smoothly, floats must be ready upon arrival, and there will be no decorating on site. The parade route will proceed down Nopal Street, turning right on Getty, and ending up at the Honey Bowl visitors parking lot for the bonfire and pep rally. Please call the high school or the central office if you need more information on homecoming week. Also, on Thursday of homecoming week, the Kiwanis Club is excited to announce that they'll hold their annual Halloween parade and carnival. So there'll be a lot of parades and carnivals and pep rallies and bonfires going on all week. So that'll be on October 26th. That's Thursday. Lineup time is 4:45 p.m. Then you will stage at either Getty and Leona or Getty and Mesquite Streets. The parade will start at 5:30 and end at the Civic Center parking lot, where we will have our Halloween carnival. That's always a lot of fun. It's a great family event. So bring your friends and family out to the Halloween carnival on Thursday, as well as the homecoming parade and pep rally on Wednesday. And then on Friday, we'll have the homecoming game starting at 7 o'clock at the Honey Bowl. So if you have any questions or any more information about the Halloween Carnival, or if you want any information, get in touch with Ramon Castro or Ben Elliott, and they will be happy to answer any questions and provide any details. So we'll see you both at the Homecoming Parade and at the Halloween Parade next week. On Thursday as well, on Thursday the 26th, we highlight 8 years of 21st century community learning centers, programs, and the important role that all of our after-school programs play in our communities by participating in the National Lights On after-school celebration. Our district is proud to offer various after-school programs that help our students grow and thrive, have meaningful and quality after-school time. Whether it's our ACE programs, Just Keep Living, or the After-School All-Stars, our students have access to resources, teachers, and activities that they need to succeed. So these programs are crucial in all communities. We have a very large enrollment of students that stay after school in these programs. We're very proud to partner with them, and they do a great job. Students have the opportunity to explore their interests, develop new skills, and build relationships. We believe every child deserves access to high-quality after-school programs, and we're proud to be a part of these that provide that service in Uvalde. So next week, you'll see student-colored light bulbs displayed in windows as you drive around town as a symbol to shine a light on the importance of these after-school programs. So if you see those colored lights around town, you'll know what they're for. Also, next week on Saturday, to really end a very busy week, we're excited to invite you to join us for a special event on Saturday at 10 a.m. Uvalde CISD Moving Forward Foundation we're finally hosting our groundbreaking for the site of the new elementary school at 820 East Leona Street. This event is a celebration of all the progress and work that's gone on as we begin a new chapter of our students for the district and the building of our new elementary school. The ceremony will feature Uvalde High School mariachi performances, speeches from the Moving Forward Foundation and district officials. We'll also have tent seating and light refreshments for everybody that comes. We would love to have you join us for this special occasion. You can park at Dalton. There'll be signs, and some of our officers will be out directing traffic, but we should have enough room at Dalton to park. So come out for our groundbreaking. That'll be great because we've been working toward this for over a year. And so finally now we'll start to see some dirt moving and the construction starting on that new school. And then finally, we'll want to remind you that we will have several special board meetings coming up in the next 3 weeks. And that's in regards to the superintendent search process as the district begins the process of selecting a permanent superintendent. We'll have our first meeting on October 23rd at 5:30 in the central office building instead of the Benson building because it's a workshop. It'll differ from other school board meetings because nothing will be held in open session. We'll call the meeting to order, do our prayer and pledge, and our usual opening meeting agenda items, and then we'll move right into a workshop that'll be in closed session. This time, over the next 2-3 weeks, will be time for the board to look at applications, interview potential candidates, and all that will be in closed session at the central office. Now, what that means is for the opening ceremonies, prayer, pledge, any comments, and then we will close the meeting and everybody will have to leave. And if you want to wait, you'll be asked to wait outside, but there'll be no action taken in any of these meetings after the closed session until the very last meeting in November. So we'll keep you posted on that. But just if you're planning to attend the board meetings, know that they'll be closed to the public. So thank you for that. Also, in closing, we want to remind our parents and faculty that if you have any questions or concerns, we're here for you. You can continue to call us at the central office, call your campus, get a hold of somebody and make sure that you get your questions answered. If you have any comments or concerns, If you see any of our teachers or support staff out around the district, give them a short thank you for what they do for our students. They work with very hard. You've got a very hard group of people working for your students here. The teachers and staff on our campus do a fantastic job. Tell them thank you and how much you appreciate them. Our commitment is providing those resources to them and to you to make sure you have all the information you need. So thank you for your continued trust and partnership as we try to do our best to provide culture for your students to be successful. So we'll be back next week in the middle of all the activities. Maybe we'll do some sort of a combination of reporting from each different fun place as we move through the week. But it's a great week next week. We'll look forward to a time to celebrate, come together as a community, bring our alumni back, and enjoy some activities. So we'll see you next week with some more information. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week, and call us if we can do anything to help you. Thanks.